Whether you believe in the power of a Ouija board or not, there are certain specific things that should never be done when using one. You want to use the Ouija board but are hesitant for fear of becoming possessed by a demon or having a spirit attached to you. By adhering to these guidelines, you can protect yourself against demonic and trickster spirits that might enter the board while you are speaking with the other side. In this list we will cover the top 6 things to not do when using a Ouija board. 1. Never use the Ouija board alone. Always play Ouija with a friend or pals, since playing by yourself makes you more susceptible to a bad spirit appearing from the other side. 2. Never use the board in a graveyard. A graveyard or a scene of a horrific murder can serve as a portal for a malignant entity to pass through the veil. 3. Never burn the Ouija board. Users are frequently compelled to completely destroy a board in an effort to close the portals they opened after a particularly terrifying session. In order to do this, they frequently try to burn the board, a technique that seasoned users do not advise. Anyone who hears the sound of the Ouija board is claimed to have 36 hours to live, and it is said to scream if you try to burn it. A Ouija board always seems to find its way back to its owner's house undamaged, so burning one doesn't seem to do any good. A Ouija board should be broken into 7 pieces, covered in holy water, and buried after being properly disposed of. 4. Never leave the planchette on the board. Being negligent with the planchette, pointer, which serves as a window through the veil to the other side, might cause issues. Things can enter a world if the planchette is left on the board. A similar method that an unwelcome entryway might be open to unwelcome spirits and demons is by the planchette traveling across the alphabet or counting down through the numbers. 5. Never ask when you will die. I have no idea why. Perhaps it's because you shouldn't truly be aware of it? Or because a spirit will create a terrible fate for you and then ensure that it occurs? 6. Always say goodbye. It's crucial to close the board because it closes the entrance to the other side and keeps lingering ghosts from meddling with your life. Give thanks to the ghosts and depart. The word goodbye on the board should be reached by the planchette as it descends. The board can then be carefully placed back in its box. You must say goodbye once more and then pass the planchette through a candle's flame if the spirit does not reciprocate. You may occasionally come across modifications or additions to these guidelines, such as the advice to never inquire about God, to always place a silver coin on the board as a form of protection, to never use the Ouija board when you are ill or weak because doing so could leave you open to possession, and to never use it if you are an atheist, skeptic, or believe it to be merely a game. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe and hit that bell icon to get notifications when we post new videos.